Hello, David Zritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. I am here in France. Yes, the Zritskys have come to France for a massive celebration of James Bond. And we're going to take you through the entire experience. Right now, I am right above Villefranche, the town. I'm about to head in to this beautiful villa that has been curated, if you will, procured is probably a better word, by Martijn Mulder, who is leading this ragtag group and this experience through different locations of Never Say Never Again and GoldenEye and many more. And we probably have a few surprise guests here and there, but you're not going to believe this. Buckle up, everybody, because it's James Bond in the south of France. So as I mentioned, location tours today, and this is very exciting because right now we're standing in the Citadel. That is where in the movie Bond and Domino take the horse and gallop down. I'm sure we're going to be talking about all of this, but you can see if I swing around, the Citadel is massive. You know what else is massive? This bus. This is the location bus that Martijn Mulder has arranged to hold 50 Bond fans. You can see some of them gathering over there. And very shortly, we'll be on our way exploring the world of James Bond and on the tracks of 007. Won't you come with us? All right, we got the tour going. Look at these guys. They're all dressed. We got Bond clothing everywhere. We got Sunspell Rivieras galore. We got AJ.
Hello there.
Look at this. Wouldn't be a Bond event without AJ.
Just say the Bond experience.
Oh, très bien. Are we going to have some gratuitous sex and violence on this trip?
I hope so.
Right? You know it. This is a safe space where you could have deep cut quotes from everybody. We'll be getting on the bus soon and starting the mayhem. Dun, dun, dun. Eric, could you introduce yourself as we're walking?
So I'm Eric Sossin. I'm the secretary and editor-in-chief of Club James Bond France. And right now with you, David, we are going, and the entire party of friendly guests, we are going to see Fort Antoine, where Pierce Brosnan spies the Tiger helicopter.
Very nice.
So welcome to Monaco.
Thank you.
Cut! Print it! The Bond girl.
Eric, where was the boat?
So Pierce is located here
Right.
and looks down those boats where you have the boat taking the bad girl. And then the frigate is on the other side of the port
Ah, yes.
where you have the big yachts. And when the helicopter gets stolen, it goes round the port, flies in front of those buildings, and goes through the entrance of Port Hercule, which is right there. And that's the last shot between the fade out on the helicopter.
Ah.
You know, with the two towers, the two small towers, big old building in the middle of the modern buildings, it's a casino. Shot of Monaco in GoldenEye.
Okay.
When the DB5 has stopped after the chase, and there is an over shot of the entire city, entire bay. So they took it from this mountain up there, the one behind the furthest one. Wow. The old version of it.
Eric, where was it again? The warship?
The warship, David, is parked, is moored here, and the back of the ship, the rear of the ship is here, there with the helicopter. And you see that building behind.
Screenshots?
We have.
Is this also where Brosnan runs onto the ship itself?
Absolutely. He comes here with this little boat
Ah,
and then goes to the Lafayette.
all right. So this is where Brosnan would have run up.
Pierce Brosnan is going that way with his speedboat, goes up on the quay, and runs to the warship. Where I stop. Okay.
Okay, we are heading to the Never Say Never Again location, as well as, I believe, GoldenEye, but only time will tell. And by the way, the area itself is beautiful. I mean, it's just an amazing area. Look at this entrance and facade as you come up the top. It's quite beautiful. And then you're in this amazing open air square. So it's quite an entry point. Tell me exactly what we're looking at.
So, David, if you turn the camera, you'll see the Opera House, which is next to the casino salons of the Casino de Monte Carlo. Fatima's car comes here. Those stairs were not there before. Sean and Fatima go up the stairs and they take the Prince entrance, which is the opera entrance.
Ah.
So that's the Never Say Never Again main view of the casino.
Got it.
So where does he go?
Sean gets out of the car here and goes up those stairs.
Looking in the mirror.
Reenacting. Kind of goes through the doors and scene.
And there is a cut.
Simon Firth, author of On the Tracks of Everything. What are we looking at right now?
We're looking at the entrance to the casino, the opera entrance to the casino. Sean Connery, James Bond charges up there, nearly gets stopped by a guard, but of course manages to get into the casino.
Does it look exactly like it did in the movie? Still?
Yeah. And if you have a look in through the doors there, you'll see that the inside has not changed either.
That's amazing. Okay, this is where in GoldenEye, Brosnan would have pulled up to the casino. And there we've got the side, I call it the Brosnan side versus the Connery side of the casino from GoldenEye. There it is in all its glory. So you do get Brosnan vibes, especially from a standpoint of GoldenEye right here. You can see the casino in the background. And by the way, this is definitely a picture spot. Lots of people from all around the world taking their picture here. Do they know that it's a GoldenEye moment? I'd like to think that many of them do, but I don't know if I talk loud enough. Maybe they'll find out eventually. We are in Monton, where there's a bike chase and a regular chase and steps, and we're going to see it all.
Of the tunnel, the motorbike is coming from there, going around, entering the tunnel, and the truck is waiting to capture it. And then they go back to the avenue we are coming from. There is a tunnel, as it was at the time. Okay.
Paranoid, everybody. It's like, what's happening?
Just go come around.
Wild.
I'll stop here just for work.
You got it.
So, do we have everybody here? No? Let's wait for the group. So maybe we can move just here
Sure.
and stop here. You can get the geography of this thing.
Michael Lonsey.
So, guys,
Il y a le fantôme de Michael Lonsey là, juste derrière.
you're on the track of the Renault 5 going down, and Sean Connery's motorbike, piloted by Michael Renyard, when we'll see, just jumps from here to the street. All right? So what we have to do is go in reverse to see the higher location. So we'll climb up the stairs by the side where the motorbike is. That's better.
Okay.
So you have a shot here of the motorbike going down the stairs and then starting to go down the Saint-Michel stairs. Rampe Saint-Michel in French. Repeat after me, David.
Rampe c'est le champs.
Rampe sur le champs.
Champs c'est le mumps.
All right.
I've got a case of the mumps.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. Now let's see if we do have the shot. The very shot. Okay.
Ouais.
You're sitting on Sean Connery's bike.
Yes, Brian, we're following you.
So here we've got a tunnel where the motorcycle comes down here. Get a close shot of Barbara Carrera, and then they zip around the corner and then down back into town. Amazing. This location tour has been brought to you by Heineken for all your beer needs. And ladies and gentlemen, look who shows up.
We have brought something special, and it's not. We brought two special things actually. It's not just a beautiful, beautiful car that is owned by Cedric, who is standing next to it.
Merci, Cedric.
Who drove 3 hours to get here. But the good thing is, Cedric is a Bond fan too, so he knew why he was here. So he gladly said yes. And obviously, our second special item of the day. The first item of the day.
I am the first special.
The first special guest.
That's right.
The real stuff.
We're talking to Fatima.
Fatima. Oh yes. Sorry.
I'm not for a while.
We have both Fatima and Barbara here today. No, Barbara's not
Fatima
here.
is here.
We left Barbara at the Negresco Hotel. And I found Fatima. And obviously we're very, very pleased to have you here. We're honored to have you here. And
C'est mon plaisir. I am very, very happy to be here. Very, very happy.
Merci beaucoup.
it's good to hear.
Fatima, where do you live now?
Los Angeles.
Good.
Oui.
Surf's up, dude.
Comment?
Surf's up, dude.
Surf's up.
Right.
So, what's the last time you've been to?
Zweiundvierzig.
42 jaar.
42 jaar. She's never been
here
back.
since.
No, I did not come back to these locations. We did this, and then we went on to another location. I came back to the Brazil, later on to Monte Carlo, where Renier had a screening for our film, debut. And so I came for that. And that was a long time.
And as you might remember from the film. Yes, but I'm sure he sent me so many images of where he did his stunts, so I figured he would know where it was. No, as you can remember, the cars were driving up there. And at some point, Michael and his motorcycle jumped over the water here.
Yeah.
And the car and motorcycle then
My car ended up inside.
and
Yeah, it took
the
me
motorcycle
inside.
too. And it was actually from that side. It's the 1, 2, 3, the 4th entrance.
Yeah, but
That's where they all went in. And it's what is also interesting to know is that Sean even also drove the motorcycle himself every now and then. Not in the stunts, but there's one.
No, just for close-ups.
For the close-up, but there's one shot where you can see him like turn to the fence and go back, and he goes straight into shot, and you can see in the helmet clearly that it is Sean.
Yeah.
So that is But
I mean, I did not do all those fantastic. No,
you did not.
And you know the awful truth? Your stunt girl was a man.
Woman.
It was a man with a wig.
No, it was a woman.
Ah,
Because she was my stunt for other things.
okay.
Yeah.
So
And
there was
she was
Frankenstein.
an English girl,
Okay.
and she was married to one of the stunt.
That's better. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, please. But
I gave
okay,
him a call. Like
I'll show you a
5 minutes ago.
photograph. You'll be stunned because they put perhaps 1 or 2 shots. A stunt guy with your wig. A wig.
Oh yeah,
Your-
no, she of course, that was for some other things, but
things.
she was my stunt
Your
woman.
stunt woman. Okay. All right.
And she was very good. I mean, she was incredible.
incredible.
She was the one when the film opens up with Sean when he's doing the practice things, and he kills her. That was her.
Okay. Wendy Leach.
I got to keep a little outfit that we didn't use.
That you didn't use.
Yeah, a little. But the producer's wife, she got all my clothes.
Really?
No.
One of the producer's wives.
Producers baby.
And I could have made a fuss, but I didn't care.
Well, the clothes were nice.
Because you know
That would be a good entrance.
right here is he here? Is that here?
Oh, that's Easy Rider.
Oh, that's here.
Coffee dinner later. The wrong movie.
See, okay, I got it.
Philip.
Hello
I
there.
introduced you, so.
I like your hair.
Yeah.
From the chase sequence.
This is the original helmet.
Yeah, it's the actual screen helmet.
Wow.
Wow. You gonna wear it?
Can you bring it closer?
He's gonna wear it.
Can you bring it closer to show her, maybe?
Do it.
Alan, can you come up and so we can at least yeah. All right.
Put us on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just for a second. Just for a shot.
No, we just want you to put it on.
No.
I don't think so. Thanks.
So, Alan, was it blue and then painted black?
Yeah, if you look at the film very carefully, you can see there's a little it gets scratched up a little bit.
Of course, this is the inside. So then it went all the way through and everything, or that's where it happened? Oh, you can still see the roof and the details. Quite cool. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
How old is this place?
Nice car.
I know.
So joining Barbara Carrera right now is Michael Runyon, the stunt driver from Never Say Never Again, and he came out decked out in the tuxedo. They're gingerly making their way. It's very steep.
No, it's okay.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Went right in front of my thing.
Mr. Michael Runyard and Miss Barbara Carrera.
Amazing. All right, so now we have the French night, and we have a beautiful display set up for some wonderful picture opportunities.
News and after, and I asked myself, well, what is an assassin? Really, what is an assassin? Do they have a special way, or do they have a special look? And after contemplating it for a while, a friend came up with an idea for me, which I took immediately, and which was, you see, Fatima did not have a conscience. She was like a child. And so I thought, for me, the actor, to be able to go out and kill someone and still feel good about it, in fact, from Fatima's point of view, elated about it, I had to develop a formula. And the formula that I took for her was, I don't know if you know who Kali is. She's the Hindu deity that removes negativity. She removes war and pestilence and fires. She is ferocious when it comes to removing negativity, and is replaced with positivity. So that was one of my formula. The other two were praying mantis, the second praying mantis, and the black widow spider, because these two animals, they will make love to their prey before they kill them. And so that was the formula that I had for Fatima. When I went to kill someone, I was thinking, oh, I'm giving them a new life, a wonderful life. So it gave me the energy to go and do it. Because it was a discovery. It was always a discovery. So each moment it was never anticipated. Each moment was new. It was, I don't know how to put it in words, but it was exciting. It was exciting because when an actor can get into the skin of the character that they're playing, that is the greatest thrill for the actor. And I was able to become, or that character became me, I became that character. And so we were one. And so everything that I did was actually what she would have done, because it was all very spontaneous.
All right, we're going on a tour today, another location tour. I've got to be comfortable, a little bit of sprinkling going on here, so I want something that keeps me dry even if it gets wet. This is a performance polo from Oliver Brown. Look at that. By the way, I'm looking very Quantum of Solace, I realize that. I've got my Oliver Brown dry shoes. They can get dry or wet. They've been actually really comfortable. Take a tiny little bit of breaking in, if I'm being honest, but now that they've broken in, and I've got a wide foot. I've got my Arm Williams belt on, because of course I do. My Quantum's back, and hold it, the Sailor bracelet from Omega. So I'm fully kitted out, and I get the whole quantum vibes that I'm doing, but I've got to be free and clear and wearing clothes that I can get a tiny bit wet in, but also very walkable. You're kind of seeing a theme here, right? Yeah.
In the Bahamas, falling in the water. And then there was this very strange painting of a huge ball where you can see the horse fall down, which was definitely not a real location. And the thing we're visiting this afternoon will be the Villa Efreussi, which is very close to Villefranche, and that's where they filmed the interior scenes, where Largo and Domino go in, and where Domino drops the vase. That's all there. Oh. So the thing is, it's about a 1 hour drive. When we're there, the only way to go into the Fort Carré is with an official guide. So they have a guide waiting for us, and they can only take like 25 people. So we're splitting the group up. One group goes in, the other group will also be in, but will not be on the first tour. And then after half an hour or something, we'll change, and the second group will be taken around with the guide. Then after that, we will drive back to Villefranche, where we will be at approximately 12:30.
On the wall.
This is the fort where it jumps off. This is it. You see this corner with that sort of window behind it. Yeah.
Which part was this in?
Through the binocular, you have this binocular view.
That's from the flying saucer. That's what they see.
Yep.
Of course. They really want you to get up.
So you see the wall, and the Arab soldiers are going over that wall.
Oh, wow. It's not changed even a little. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Very cool. So they go right over here. Movie magic.
If you want to see that and look in this direction, you recognize no, that's fake. That's fake. That's bananas. And that is here. This angle and our way out.
Oh.
That's all here. That's all this pavement. And that is outside. I will show you that outside. Believing that you're going to an open space and actually having a horse coming to a chapel. So there is a scene.
Is that the door he pushes open?
It's a door, it pushes open. So I probably show you here.
So Chantal is pushing the doors.
Yeah.
It's 007 by, okay. Up. And welcome to the chapel. So
He opens these doors. Okay, there we go.
Because it's here. Sean Connery is here.
In there, I can get it.
Okay. Sean Connery
Yes.
is here. The eyes here. You see it clearly coming from this corridor. Coming here. Hiding. The board comes.
Punch her out. Punch her out for real.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
But it's for the camera.
I can take it.
She can take it.
Stand woman?
Yeah.
All right. No. Okay.
So where he's jailed, that's a set?
Yes. Here. Oh, please come. Come to the cannon.
All right, ready? And go.
One more.
What you got, Eric? What you got?
I got
I got plenty.
I got plenty for you. Not yet. So, okay. He's escaping Villefranche. This is the bridge of Villefranche, sorry. And now, this is Wendy Leach and Vic Armstrong. And this is the entrance here at Fort Carré.
Ah.
And look at this. Now you can film a little bit of they're fighting. And so the next two shots, you follow the ramp. Look.
Ah, yes.
And there it
is.
Up there.
Amazing.
But outside, and at one point we will see up there. We make a pose. Oh, so you saw that. That's fake.
Where are those staying?
That's fake. That's not fake but far. That's well, now you know that by heart right now. And when he's done away with the guard, okay.
There it is. It's the same shot like this.
This is this.
There it is.
Actually, if you move a little closer to the wall, you'll see the entire building till the end of the building. And they break the statue. Domino.
Is that right here, then?
Yes, in the middle here. Never say never again. Palmyra. Not Largos home. Largos home in Africa, in Eritrea, is in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat.
Where does he supposedly end up on?
Okay, we're all dolled up for tonight, including Danielle. I know you're posing for a picture. Cool outfit.
Looking stupid.
We got the big gala tonight, right?
Gala time.
Gala time.
Gala time.
Overlooking.
Not the guillotine, gala time.
That's right. Here we go. All right, so it is the big gala night. What does that even mean? Well, you can see behind me, we've got an entire room of Bond alumni, Bond celebrities. We've got Bond fan clubs. We've got a lot of Bond fans, all thanks to Martijn Mulder. And this is what we call the culmination night. Well, you can see the villa in back of me, and our home away from home is probably the best way to put it. What an amazing, amazing week. And it's interesting, this morning as I was having coffee, I was thinking about the whole event, contemplating what was the most important thing that I could just have a summation. And I was thinking about the locations, because we're in the south of France, it's beautiful. Of course, I'm thinking about the locations, but I have to tell you, I came to a revelation. It's not the locations that's so special about these location tours. And you're like, David, are you okay? Have your facilities fallen? Have you lost yourself? No, hear me out. It's only when you add the special sprinkling of people amongst the locations, friends to be, friends of old, that suddenly you have a very special spark and a special moment. And that's why the South of France celebration, the Côte d'Azur here, the On the Tracks of 007 was so special. It was friends getting together with friends, like-minded individuals, people in the Bond community connecting in an amazing Bond location. You take those two, 1 + 1 = 3 moments, and you have a catalyst that can't be matched. And that's why this was so special. All right, a couple more things I have to do, but I'm going to leave you for now. I hope that was a wonderful taste of all the amazing things that happened. I'll be looking back on this for years. And in the meantime, this has been David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience here in the south of France. We'll see you real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond Experience, just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.